Thank you for watching the video today. Welcome to Milan Bergamo Airport. In this video, join me as I walk through the terminal building. Bergamo Airport has just one terminal, which is divided into two zones, A and B. I arrived at the airport via bus using the TerraVision service, which was from Milan city centre. So if you are arriving at the airport using a bus, you'll actually, the bus terminates at the arrivals section of the airport. So you'll go through arrivals entrance, take a right, which will take you to where we are now. And this is the walk up to the departures. So on the left hand side here, you'll see passengers heading to the security check. So if you have already checked in online and you don't have any hold luggage to check in, then you can head straight to the security area. The queue wasn't that big today. It is my first visit to Bergamo Airport, but I have heard that it does get very busy. I have seen videos of the queues being really long, so I would suggest that you get to the airport with plenty of time to spare. But if you do have hold luggage to check in, then you'll need to bypass security for now and head up to the main check-in area. If you do like today's video, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and also subscribing. So we're heading up to the Ryanair check-in area now on the left-hand side. Here you can check to make sure that your cabin bag is the correct size. Just be warned that they were checking people's bag size before boarding the plane. There was quite a few people that were getting charged for not having the correct size bags. So here you'll check in. Also, if you need any visa checks, they'll do that at the bag drop off. You've also got the self bag drop off on the left hand side, and once you've completed check-in, you can then head back down to the security check-in area. So, security checks complete. Quite a quick one today. Like I said, it can get very busy from what I've been told. But once you've gone through security, you'll see quite a lot of different shops whilst heading down into the main lounge area of the terminal. I was quite surprised at the size of the airport actually. Quite a lot of shops as you walk into the main lounge area of the airport. I'm led to believe this is because Ryanair has the majority of flights going from this airport, so they built the airport to house more shopping units, which helps keep the prices of flights down. How true that is, I'm not too sure, but from what I've heard, that is the case. If you know any different, please comment. I'm sure you know most European airports are quite high in price when it comes to food and drink, but I did find that this airport was slightly cheaper than some of the ones I've been recently. For a sandwich, you're probably looking at a couple of euro cheaper than most European airports, but still quite pricey. But there is a wide selection of places to eat. A big area for duty free, as you can see now. Yes, there is a McDonald's in this airport. Price-wise, well, from what I recall, I had a cheeseburger which cost about €3.50 and a medium Coca-Cola which was €4. So fairly expensive, but when you need it, you pay it. So this is the gate area for flights that are boarding from any of the A areas of the airport. As you can see, there's quite a lot of Ryanair flights. But today we're taking a right and heading down to section B of the airport. So as you can see, even more shops places to eat as we head down to section B of the airport. At this point, I was quite impressed by this airport. Found it very easy to navigate through. Plenty of choices. For anyone that does smoke, there was actually several smoking areas across the airport terminal. So if you do smoke or vape, then you will be able to at designated areas in the terminal building.
Chiamata finale per i passeggeri del volo Norwegian 018455 in partenza per Tromsø. Siete pregati di recarvi immediatamente all'uscita A14.
Primo giorno di...
Final call for passengers on Norwegian flight 01845 to Tromsø. Please proceed immediately to gate A14.
This is where you'll now head through passport control. So I do stop recording at this point, as recording in this area isn't allowed, but this is the area where you will get your passport checked, and then once you're through the passport check, you'll then have even more time to shop with some more duty-free areas. So this is for all passengers through gate B. So this video was taken at the end of January 2025, so it's not that busy, but I'm sure through the busier months of the year, when it's a lot busier, there is more areas to eat upstairs. Here you can also access another smoking area, so once you've gone through passport control, there is another area for people who do vape or smoke. But you will notice as we move up that this area is closed to actually order anything to eat, but you can access the smoking area by going up the stairs, and you'll see it just over at the end on the left hand side. I am sure through the summer periods that this area gets really busy. So as you can see, there is a couple of people in the smoking area there. And then if you are going to sit in this area, you can look down at the boarding gates and keep an eye on your departures. But once again, that brings an end to today's video. So thank you for watching. And again, if you do like today's video, please like, comment, share and subscribe.